tonight. From M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland, it's a special prime time.
Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. They'll have Lamar Jackson calling the shots, the former Heisman Trophy winner from Louisville.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. Now Jackson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Here's Jackson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be a 2nd down. Now they'll run it on the toss. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Steelers are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one out to the 6th. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Play action. It's Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. action now. Jackson. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play action with Jackson. First hook up with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now it's Jackson. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Jackson on 1st down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And in for the Steelers touchdown. A great play there with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. From the 17, Jackson throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them to tackle right here on this play.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Throwing is Jackson. Touchdown! A great effort there. his 25th touchdown, tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense.
Here's Tressway now as he's on to punt for Baltimore. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Fielded just inside the 20. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And he's found the end zone twice, and now I'm guessing he's thinking, hey, let's find it 3 times.
And you got to figure from the defensive perspective, how has he gotten there twice? What are we going to do to keep him out for a 3rd time? How do we tighten things down? Because he and his offensive mates, they are really in sync right now.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And now the clock reads precisely 1 minute to go in the half. You want to run the 1 minute offense? This is a good test right here.
It certainly is, and definitely not a time to think about kneeling and going into the half. This is a chance to attack a little bit, but not having to get everything in one shot either. 10 yards here, 15 there. Work the sidelines, work the clock, give yourself a chance for at least a field goal going into the half. He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield, instead checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. It's Williams on the catch. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. Jackson now. Finding Williams once more, complete. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Steelers are able to widen their lead here in this first half. They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Well, these two teams met in Pittsburgh earlier in the year with the Steelers prevailing in that one. So a win here in Baltimore would give them the season sweep. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another 1st down.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. On third down. Jackson. Wide open, Gronkowski. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Trucks over him. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Now Jackson on first down. Over the middle, complete. It's Davis. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Now Jackson. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Julio Jones. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Steelers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to its... Now a handoff here to his running back. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 69 yards for him on the ground now and 3 touchdowns to go along with it. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Jackson. And that is caught, but the bank judge right there to say incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the third most in a single year. And this Steelers offense is running away with this one. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the pass...
Here's Tressway now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. Pittsburgh offense making their way back out as they try to finish things off in this fourth quarter, and that current 5-game win streak looking like it's going to go to 6. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. To throw again on second down. Jackson going right back to Jones. This time the connection made. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they corral it. Terrific season continues here.
Well, that's a carry they have to be